the man, keeping their word and following through on what they say. But I want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'm not going nowhere. Come here. Lay your head down on my shoulder, yeah. Promise you don't have to shed another painful tear, because I'm your man, 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 and I ain't going nowhere. We gon' make it through this thing called life. I'm your man, 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 and we gon' ride, we gon' ride. Still remember the day I looked into your eyes. You caught me by surprise. That walk, that talk, the way you made me gravitate towards you, it changed me for the better. You're all I need, and you're all I see, and you're fine as wine. I'm so blessed you're mine. You stole my heart right from the start. When you said hello, I saw your glow. Hey, I'm your man, 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 and I ain't going nowhere. We gon' make it through this thing called life. I'm your man, 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 and we gon' ride, we gon' ride.
Good morning, everybody. What up, y'all? Hey.
If you ever been in love, put your hands up. If you tired of the lies, put your hands up. Wave them high up to the sky. If you ever been in love, put your hands up. If you tired of the lies, put your hands up. Wave them high up to the sky. I'm your man, yeah, I'm your man, and I ain't going nowhere. We gon' make it through this thing called life. I'm your man, 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 and we gon' ride, we gon' ride. I'm your man, 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 and I ain't going nowhere. We gon' make it through this thing called life. I'm your man, 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 and we gon' ride, we gon' ride. Lay your head down on my shoulder, yeah, yeah.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to Atmos in the Morning. What's going on, y'all? How are y'all doing? Today is Wednesday, February the 8th of 2023. Let me see who up here rocking with me this morning. We got Karen's Way. Good morning. How you doing, Miss Karen? Thanks for being here. We got Black Diamond in the building. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. We got I Am a Queen in Newton. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Who else we got up in here? M is Blessed. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. T-Bam 1, what up? K-Love 92, what up? Cherie Harris, good morning. Iced Out, what's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me see who else up in here. Boston. Hey, Boston, how are you? Diva Time. What up, Diva Time? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Who else we got up in here? 15th Ward. 15th Ward said about to put out this roach and roll another one and kick it before going to this interview. Indeed. Okay, 15th Ward. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hopefully they don't do drug tests. To be Black Native, what's going on? How are you? All right, man. Y'all, welcome to the show, man. So we got some things to talk about, y'all. We got some things to talk about today. Okay. I want to start with first. Let me let y'all know this, y'all. I got a really, really great interview tonight. a really great interview tonight with a very amazing young lady. Y'all may have seen her if y'all follow Love and Hip Hop. Y'all have seen her before. Let me just minimize this real quick so y'all can see. And let me come up over here. Let me do this right quick. Let me do this. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. So this right here is Miss Sharonda. She will be on here tonight. And we're going to chop it up. We're going to chop it up and just talk about, you know, her life in reality TV and where she comes from and what got her into it and how she got her start. And she's been on a bunch of different things, y'all. I ran across her. We did a stage play down here in Atlanta. And, you know, this lady is top-notch professional. She's off the chain. She's really great. And I was happy to actually get to meet her. Okay, actually meet her. We formed a friendship, and she agreed to come on this show. I also was able to meet Safari. Actually, I was able to hang out with him for a little bit, and I met Young Jock before. Me and Young Jock was in he came and did an audition for another show. So, you know, it's a pretty, Atlanta has a lot of celebrities, and a lot of people, everybody pretty much knows everybody. And so it's pretty cool, but I am very excited about this interview. I look forward to her coming on here. And so y'all gonna check her out tonight with me. Here's just a little trailer of what she's done, especially on this Love and Hip Hop. Let me show y'all this real quick. Give me a minute. Let me minimize this and let me show her trailer right quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this. Let's do this. Make sure y'all can see what's going on. All right, here we go. Let me bring this down right here. Turn this on. Let's do this.
I hope I wasn't interrupting. Yes, okay, no perfect time. You good? You finished? Jeff, what are you doing up here? Just doing what I'm doing. Why are you laughing? Just coming to check on my investment. How you doing? You coming to check on your investment? You ain't been in over a year. Jeff, what are you doing up here? Just doing what I'm doing. Why are you laughing? Just coming to check on my investment. How you doing? You coming to check on your investment? You ain't been in over a year. That's all right. I'm good though. Let's go over here and talk. Seems like you got a lot going on here. That's all good. That's nice. Very serious issues that's affecting our community. I hope I wasn't interrupting. Yes, okay, no perfect time. You good? You finished? That's all right. I'm good though. Let's go over here and talk. Seems like you got a lot going on here. That's all good. That's nice. Very serious issues. Until my business partner Sharonda overstepped. You still in my investment? I've been holding it down. When last time you been on business? Since it's your establishment too. How y'all doing today? Y'all good? Let me get some water. So Lord Echelon used to be one of my most prized business ventures. You still in my investment? That almost ruined my relationship with Kendra last year. With the girls in the salon. I'm thinking I keep my distance. But I got a friend who lives nearby the salon. And I need to chop it up with her until my business partner Sharonda overstepped and almost ruined my relationship with Kendra last year.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So shout out to Sharonda. She will be here tonight. She'll be here tonight, y'all. 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all be here Y'all be here. Y'all be here. Okay? And let me fix my program back up. Hold on. Let me fix up my show right quick. All right, you come on back over here, buddy. You sit right there. All right. There we go. Let me take that off. Okay, y'all. So check this out. Yeah, that was Young Jock. Yeah. That was Young Jock. All right, y'all. So check this out. Let me read what 15. Hold on. Let me see what 15th Ward said. Hold on. Said no, they don't. It's federal job, so most of them smoke weed or drink. Okay. I got you. Rebecca Christian, hello, good morning. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, they say that officer sent those. Man, listen, that open up, man. Listen, we about to talk about it. Matter of fact, we're gonna talk about it right now. DJ D Money said I need to hang out with you, get to know some few folks and places. Indeed. They don't check most federal positions. Doesn't require drug tests. Being with the government for 17 years now, I would know. Okay, that's what's up. All right, y'all. So let's talk about this. So, I would have to say that this story really, really bothers me. Because this officer here has now come out. The information starting to come out about the fact that he sent. Oh, you can. Okay, Caleb 92 says she can confirm it. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Lyles. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. So y'all, let me open this up really quick so y'all can see what I'm seeing and what's going on over here, and we're gonna talk about this for a minute. So, this officer right here. Let me take you down, buddy. So as y'all can see, you come on over here. Let's shrink you a little bit. All right. So this Memphis officer, the one y'all just saw at the bottom, actually text a photo of Tyre Nichols after his beating. Text a photo of this man after he was beaten. Okay? Let's read. It says, as Tyre Nichols sat propped against the police car, bloodied, dazed and handcuffed, after being beaten by a group of Memphis police officers, one of the officers took a picture of him and sent it to at least 5 people. The Memphis Police Department said in documents released by the state on Tuesday. The documents painted a picture of repeated misconduct by the officers, starting in the first moments after Mr. Nichols was pulled over for a traffic stop. Though an arrest carried out with excessive force and continued on through the many minutes when Mr. Nichols laid down on the street in dire need of medical help. Sending a photograph to acquaintances, including at least one outside of the police department, violated policies about keeping information confidential, according to the documents. But police officials said it was also part of the pattern of mocking, abusive, and blatantly unprofessional behavior by officers that also included shouting profanities at Mr. Nichols, laughing after beating, and bragging about their involvement. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. The revelations came in internal affairs documents that the Memphis Police Department sent to a state agency, in which the department asked for the 5 officers who have been charged with second-degree murder in Mr. Nichols' death to be decertified, meaning they could no longer work as police officers anywhere in the state. In the documents, police officials described how the officers worked together. How they worked together, y'all. Worked together. As they severely beat Mr. Nichols, appeared to relish the assault afterward, and then made a series of omissions and false claims in their reports about what happened. Ooh wee. Demetrius Haley. Now, this is the guy. I'm not gonna repeat the allegation, but y'all know what the allegation was as to what his motive may have been in doing this to Mr. Nichols. Y'all know about the alleged allegation. Okay? But this Demetrius Haley, the officer who sent the photographs and who forced Mr. Nichols out of the car, also never told Mr. Nichols why he had been stopped and that he was under arrest. After Mr. Nichols ran away from the officers, several of them caught up with him a few minutes later and unleashed a series of punches and kicks while he was being restrained. And when one officer met with Mr. Nichols' mother afterward, the officer refused to provide an accurate account of what happened, the police officials said. So this right here is the actual, let me see if I can open this up, y'all. Okay, here we go. So this is the actual Tennessee Peace Officer Standards of Training and Omission. Department of, let's see here, leave. The officer has been granted leave as indicated. Separation. This is to notify the post commission that the named officer is no longer employed by this department as indicated below. So this is Mr. Officer Mills Jr., Desmond Mills Jr. He was terminated on the 20th. So this here just pretty much just breaks down that he has been suspended or discharged 30 days or longer, resign in lieu of termination, resign with disciplinary action pending that could have resulted in termination, or discharged by his or her employed law enforcement agency for disciplinary reasons. Oh, here we go. This is the actual information, y'all. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Here we go. So it says here that for this officer specifically, Desmond Mills Jr., he was a part of the OCU Scorpion unit, y'all. The Scorpion unit. Okay? So it says here on January 7, 2023, you and your partners apprehended a fleeing, non-violent individual at Castlegate Lane and Bear Creek Cove after the subject was placed in custody and other officers were captured on body-worn camera making multiple unprofessional comments, laughing and bragging about your involvement. Your conversation and lack of concern for the injured subject was witnessed by a civilian who took photographs and cell phone video. The civilian viewpoint as you and your partners left the injured subject lying on the ground, handcuffed and unattended. When you changed location to speak with the victim's mother, you and your supervisor did not obtain her contact information or refused to provide an accurate account of her son's encounter with the police or his condition. The report of this victim's death was broadcast in both local and national media sites. The release of any digital evidence of you or your partner's actions will shed a bad light on the Department of City of Memphis. Your on-duty conduct was unjustly, blatantly unprofessional, and unbecoming of the sworn public servant. Your actions place you in violation of DR 104 personal conduct, which states DR 104 personal conduct is the conduct of each member, both on and off duty, is expected to be such that it will not reflect adversely on other members, the Department of the City of Memphis, or law enforcement profession. This regulation applies to both the professional and private conduct of all members. It includes not only all unlawful acts by members, but also acts of which, although not unlawful in themselves, would violate either the law enforcement or civilian code of ethics and would degrade or bring disrespect upon the member of the department. So y'all, these are all of the different, I won't read through everything here, but these are all of the different things that they violated. So if y'all want to look at this here, make sure you go and check out the New York Times. I actually had to pay for this. Oh gosh, man, this stuff ain't free no more. Oh well. But it says here the allegation is you use excessive and unnecessary force to apprehend a nonviolent subject during a traffic stop. Okay, I think it's the same. Oh, hold on. During the traffic, hold on, it's the same guy. Yeah, Desmond Mills. Nonviolent, your on-duty conduct was unbecoming, and you neglected your duty to render aid to provide viable details of the emergency medical personnel. You failed to record the event in its entirety of your body-worn camera uninterrupted. So, yo, this is crazy. But this here just kind of breaks down exactly why they got fired, exactly what happened. It's a lot of information here, y'all. They really spell everything out for you, for those of y'all that want to. And this thing, golly. Whew. Okay, this breaks down for all the officers. For all of them. This is Mr. Martin. Okay, so this is pretty much the same thing for all of them. So y'all, if you want to get this, go to New York Times and pull it up. Pull it up. Okay? So this is insane. This is insane. But you know what? They deserve exactly what they get. I think they definitely need to, on one of those type people where it's like eye for an eye. You know what I mean? Like y'all straight up just straight killed this man. Had no regard for his life, no regard for his family, lied to his family, lied about what y'all did to him on the police report. What's up, Miss April Showers? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Grace Arline, good morning. How are you? Miss Lyles, thank you so much once again for that cash app. I do appreciate it. So y'all, this is insane. But all the information starting to come out. All the information starting to come out. So make sure y'all keep y'all. I'm gonna stay on top of this. Okay. All right. Miss Christian said this was a setup. I agree with you. Especially when the guy who they have the allegations out there about the ex, right? He was the one who ran up there and was the one who snatched him up out the car and didn't even tell him why he was getting pulled over. I told y'all when I first covered it that this had something to do with some jealousy, had something to do with, you talking to your boys, this dude with my ex, that whatever. Listen, these are all allegations, but don't be too, don't be like, dang, Atmos told us. Don't be like I didn't tell y'all. Okay? All right. Let's move along. Moving right along. Y'all, this right here is probably going to be heartfelt for a lot of y'all. I know there'll be some tears in the chat, and I understand that because this is going to be a touching thing, right? But R. Kelly's alleged daughter wanted to provide some proof because she's been getting a lot of ridicule from people about if she's really his daughter and all this kind of stuff. And, and she wanted to come on and actually prove to y'all that she had her mom and her dad's skills. So I'm going to play it for y'all because I think y'all deserve to hear it and y'all deserve to know exactly, have all the evidence, have everything in front of you so that you can actually see exactly what's going on. Okay? So let me go ahead and pull this up so that y'all can see and hear this. Now, look, I don't want nobody crying and saying, Atmos, you started my morning off and now I can't work all day because I'm crying and I'm boo-hooing and you done got me all of my feelings because I can't believe that I was so mean to this young lady. Well, I'm about to play for y'all something that just kind of proves to y'all about her skill set. Now, this is allegedly, this is R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter. Okay, so I'm just gonna play for y'all what she posted and let y'all be the judge. I mean, listen, it is what it is. Okay, people don't, say, oh, but she don't look like them and all this kind of stuff. I get it, but listen, I'm just gonna let y'all hear it for yourselves and let y'all be the judge. Okay, here we go. Y'all listen up.
Her voice and it just been passed on. It makes me my dad. And it is what it is. How could the one I gave my heart to break my heart so bad? How could the one who made me happy make me feel so sad? Oh, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me, please. If you love me, how could you hurt me like that? How could the one I gave my world to throw my world away? How could the one that said I love you say the things you say? Oh, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me, please. How could you be so cold to me when I gave you everything? All my love, all I had inside. How could you just walk out the door? How could you not love me? Okay, I'm about to sing for y'all because I feel like I have my mother's voice and my mother's had her voice and it just been passed on. It makes me my dad too. And
So as y'all heard her, she said she's got her mother's voice, she's got her daddy's voice, and so, we listen.
Yes! Randy Watson!
That boy is good.
Good and terrible. Yes! Randy Watson!
That boy is good.
Good and terrible. Yeah!
So, look, I'm just going because one more time. Hold on.
it is what it is. How could the one I gave my heart to break my heart so bad? How could the one who made me happy make me feel so sad? Oh, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me, please. If you love me, how could you hurt me like that? How could the one I gave my world to throw my world away? How could the one that said I love you say the things you say? Oh, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me, please. How could you be so cold to me when I gave you everything? All my love, all I had inside. How could you just walk out the
Dang,
door?
girl.
How could you not love me?
Oh man, look. All right. Look. Let me put my disclaimer up here because I know some of y'all crying and some of y'all are upset and sad because it was just so touching to hear his alleged daughter. You know what I'm saying? Get up here and share her talent with y'all, man. Let me just kind of go through here and just kind of read some of y'all comments because I know that people are upset because they like Atmos. That was just too touching and all this. So let me just look and see what y'all got to say. Boston said, "Sorry, she looks like she came from Africa." Ooh, okay. Let me see. Some of y'all's Aisha's laughing. Oh, I see the little tears coming down her face. I'm sorry, Aisha. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Grace Hardline said, "Oh Jesus, somebody take her phone from her, please." K-Love92 said, "What the hell is going on?" Mom Life Love said, "Lord, have mercy." K-Love92 said, "No, ma'am." T-Bam once said, "What the hell?" Candy Cane said, "What the hell is that?" This is a joke. Iced Out said, "LOL, I sound like that in the shower." T-Bell once said, "Atmos, stop nodding your head." Mom Life said, "Oh, hell no." Boston said, "Atmos, let me call in and sing." Candy Cane said, "Atmos, don't be laughing." Honey said, "You don't crying, all right." Laverne. Y'all stop being mean now. Laverne said, "Horrible." Grace Hardline said, "Atmos, stop being tone deaf." Candy Cane said, "Hell no." Girl, hell no. Rebecca said, "This is sad and depressing. Tyree had so much to live for." Yeah, they will pay. I agree. Grace Online said she was singing, huh? Singing. T-Man once said, "This foolery, I can't unhear this." I guess this her testimony. That's all I got. They have found her real mama, and she looked just like her. Really? This is another distraction brought in. Miss April said there have been rumored that there was a baby, so who knows? Aaliyah, Mammy lied, so who knows? Anything's possible. Indeed. West Coast Bell said, "Lord." Aisha, good morning. Are your ears hurting yet? Mom Life Love said, "Bro, maybe you could coach her. I'll send her your channel." Mom Life. T-Bell once said, "Watching the fake cry at the end." Y'all are so mean. It's too early to be mean now. Be nice. Black Diamond said, "I have Fantasia's voice in my head, but out loud, I sound like a moose howling at the..." Y'all are something else. Petty Bill says, "Stop. It touched my damn nerve." Ronnie Lau said, "Lord have mercy." Oh, boy, y'all. Oh, she is not very well represented, in my opinion. Boy, she don't look like either of them. Her room is a little stalkerish. Atmos, you want to laugh? Sorry, Atmos, but we are saying what it is. Ooh. Black is a variety of shades, not because she's dark skinned, but she literally has none of their features: eyes, nose, chin, hair, voice. Nothing. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all are so mean. Candy Cane, yes, she doesn't even come online looking like something. Some people are just not public ready. Oh boy. I'm dead, y'all. Funny. Laugh my ass off. I'm sexually chocolate. Boston. Oh my God. Y'all gonna have me rolling. I needed this laugh this morning for real. Mental illness is real. Yeah, mental illness is real, y'all. Oh man. April Shower says, I'm a queen. Yes, who paying her? Man, he ain't that baby pappy. Whew, y'all wrong. Yeah, y'all wrong. Y'all be nice, doggone it. Okay, all right. So listen, do I personally think that that's R. Kelly's daughter and Aaliyah's daughter? Hell no. But, hey, everybody got to have a dream. Everybody got to have a dream, right? So, I don't want to kill the girl dreams of, if that's what helps her to get through her life. And, I don't want to kill it. I would just advise her to, just don't sing. Don't do that. Just stick to the baby picture, right? And do that. Leave the singing alone. All right, here we go. Let's move right along. So y'all, Joe Biden went live last night. He had a State of the Union, and he made some he came up with some things that people need to know about. Okay? So some takeaways from last night. I'm going to play this so that y'all can kind of see what happened last night.
Some of my Republican friends want to take the economy hostage. I get it, unless I agree to their economic plans. All of you at home should know what those plans are. Instead of making the wealthy pay their fair share, some Republicans want Medicare and Social Security to sunset. I'm not saying it's a majority. Let me give you, anybody who doubts it, contact my office. I'll give you a copy of the proposal. That means Congress doesn't vote. Well, I'm glad to see you. No, I tell you, I enjoy conversion. It means if Congress doesn't keep the programs the way they are, they'd go away. Other Republicans say, I'm not saying it's a majority of you. I don't even think it's even a significant, but it's being proposed by individuals. I'm not politely not naming them, but it's being proposed by some of you. Look, folks, the idea is that we're not going to be moved into being threatened to default on the debt if we don't respond. Folks,
over the years, I've seen what loyalty can do for business. These people have helped me build this company from the ground up. So I'm doing what I can to help secure their future.
Pretty interesting moment ahead of the President's State of the Union address tonight. Republican Senator Mitt Romney had an encounter confronting GOP Congressman George Santos, who's under investigation for multiple lies, telling him, quote, "You don't belong here." He also apparently said I'm looking at it right now, to George Santos, or he said to reporters about Santos, he should be sitting in the back row and staying quiet instead of parading in front of the president and people coming into the room. Now, not clear exactly what Santos's response, if any, was, although I think he later went on Twitter and said something nasty about Mitt Romney.
So as y'all can see, there's definitely some political stuff going on with that there. Just to kind of look at some of the main points. Let me pull them up really quick so y'all can kind of see what the main bullet points were that does affect you, that maybe you should be concerned about. So some takeaways from last night. Here we go. All right, 6 takeaways. All right, so let me open this up so y'all can actually see what I'm looking at. Okay, so some takeaways from last night. Let me just move. Okay. So some takeaways from last night, y'all, are when the president, Joe Biden, took to the House chamber on Tuesday for his annual State of the Union address. This message was one of unadulterated optimism. Even in the face of open hostility, the spectacle of Biden smiling and offering a pointed riposte through multiple rounds of heckling for some House Republicans was in many ways an apt illustration of his presidency and useful preview of his likely 2024 candidacy. A majority of Americans say he hasn't accomplished much. Many Democrats aren't thrilled with the prospect of him running for re-election as he faces near disdain from the Republicans. So let's see here. But Biden powered through, delivering what was widely viewed as a test run for his re-election announcement. Biden claimed credit for progress made in the first 2 years in the office while stressing the job isn't finished. He faced sometimes unruly Republicans with whom he sparred from the podium on spending cuts. The feisty display drew cheers inside the White House and offered the best preview to date of the energy Biden hopes to bring to the campaign trail soon. The speech carried a stain of populism rooted in strengthening the middle class, vintage Biden, but delivered a pivotal moment of his political future. No president enters his State of the Union wanting to recite a laundry list of accomplishments and proposals, but almost inevitably the speech often veers in that direction. Biden's was no different, even as the president sought to tie everything together with refrain and finish the job, a phrase that appeared 12 times in his prepared text. Rather than tout one accomplishment, however, Biden hoped to address the national mood, one that remains downbeat, even as the economy improves and the country attempts to return to normal amid COVID-19 pandemic. Here are 6 takeaways from Biden's State of the Union. So here's 6 takeaways, y'all. Let me see. Let's see. In a room of elected officials, identifying an adult shouldn't be difficult. But heading into Tuesday's speech, both Republican leaders and Biden team telegraphed a desire to act as the night's adult in the room. The mature voice seeks common ground and lowering the temperature. For the first 45 minutes of Biden's address, that appeared to be the play for both sides. But when Biden began castigating Republicans for plans that would slash Social Security and Medicare, the decorum dropped. The decorum dropped when he started talking about that. Says his accusations seemed to provoke Republicans who lobbied accusations of liar from the seat of the chamber. That in itself was unprecedented. That happened next to rarer. Biden leaned into the opening, responding and engaging with his hecklers. I enjoy conversation, he quipped, suggesting that we're in agreement on the need to protect the programs for senior citizens. For Biden, House Republicans act as a useful foil as he prepares to announce his intentions for 2024. Biden, please don't rerun. Please don't rerun. Good gosh. This jousting on Tuesday was the best glimpse on how he'll approach his candidacy, at least until a Republican opponent emerges from the GOP primary process. So y'all, listen, if y'all want to watch this this thing, I'm not gonna go through all of this. If y'all want to watch it, it's on CNN, okay? But to make a long story short, I try to stay out of this political thing unless it's something that's going to be like vital. You know what I mean? But other than that, y'all, I got to get ready for work. But I want to just come on here to talk mainly about, the Nichols thing and, this R. Kelly alleged daughter thing. And then just touch on the Biden thing just a little bit. Y'all do need to go and look and see what they're talking about, though, because that's going to kind of show you the direction of where we are going, okay? But listen, I want y'all to have a blessed day. I want y'all to call somebody you haven't talked to in a long time and let them know that you love them. Check on your family members. Okay? Let me read what some of y'all are saying. I know how much April Showers loves Joe Biden, so I'm sure she's in here rooting for him. Let me see. She know I'm just teasing. Let me see. And EMS and people are also being charged for neglect as well. Let me see. If Sly can cuss people out on a Sunday morning, when can be mean on Wednesday morning? Right. Exactly. Let's see. That's Dwayne Wade's son, daughter. That's me. Somebody needs a restraining order. I don't know, but somebody. Naps TV said, Kale's got enough. No need to add more. Michael Jackson, my dad. Did Uncle Joe fall asleep? Grace, I just started moonwalking. It's 5:40 a.m. She must identify as R. Kelly and Aaliyah daughter. Yes, she do. that makes you my sister. Why are you making me sick this early, Atmos? That is awful, man. What's up, Faith Beerus? How you doing? My boo Uncle Joe. I'm making a doctor's appointment. Damn you, Atmos. That was no main points. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. But listen, y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all for coming in this morning. Hit the like button on the way out of here and leave any comments that you may have at the bottom in the comment section. I will answer those, okay? Y'all have a blessed day. I'll holler at y'all later on. Peace out.
Yeah.